A man wakes up and finds his wife standing quietly by the well. He quickly calls out to her. She turns to look at him, blows him a kiss, and then jumps into the well. The man is terrified. Watching his wife sink into the water and seeing the deep abyss ahead, he covers his eyes and runs forward. But just as he jumps, the yarn on his body gets caught on a nail. Soon, his body begins to unravel, and he crashes heavily to the ground. Cotton spills out of his body, but the man doesn't care. He pulls hard on the thread, trying to tear it off, but it's useless. Driven almost mad, he rushes toward his wife without hesitation. The yarn on his body keeps being pulled apart, and cotton keeps falling out, but he refuses to give up. Compared to losing his wife, none of that matters. Just when the man feels completely hopeless, the woman suddenly climbs up through a bamboo tube. She wants to stop her husband and make him live the rest of his life in regret. Then she notices a small wooden stick nearby. She picks up a stone and throws it at the stick. As the stick breaks, the wooden door slams shut. The woman turns back to look at her husband inside the house, her eyes full of disappointment. Then she lets go and slowly sinks back into the bottom of the well. At that moment, the man looks back at the remains of his torn body, filled with regret. If only he had been more patient and caring toward his wife, she wouldn't have left him. After a moment of regret, the man suddenly breaks through the window and jumps down. The threads of his body keep unraveling little by little. At that moment, his mind is filled with memories of the happy times he once shared with his wife. Back then, he stayed by her side every day. Their life was simple, but very happy. If he had another life, he would surely love his wife better. As the threads continue to fall apart, the last strand drops into the well and miraculously pulls his wife back up. She holds her husband's yarn and cotton in her arms and realizes she cannot let him escape so easily. The one who should live in regret is her, not him. From that day on, she begins weaving the yarn day and night without rest. In the end,
If you love your mother, write "I love my mother" and comment and subscribe the channel.